Hey you, and welcome back to some city skylines. Now, I gotta tell you just a little bit here before I get started. This is the Snowfall expansion, and it was given to me yesterday. And unfortunately, right after I got it, I had to take my daughter to a doctor's appointment, and the short version of a very, very long day and night and day is that they sent us straight to emergency, and they started running various tests and things, and my daughter is still in hospital from yesterday. And yeah, I was up like all night in emergency and doing different things. And Bella, there's Bella, we have Bella. Yeah, so I haven't had a chance to open Snowfall. I got it early. I didn't get to see it. And of course, as a lot of you know, when I was in Stockholm, I was getting over a lung thing, and a friend of mine had died the day before. So between being ill and kind of not really focused, and then, you know what, the bottom line is, this is the first time I've actually seen this game. So here we go. I'm home to have a shower break and go back to the hospital here. And just waiting on transportation to come back. We're kind of taking it in shifts today between Briar and Quill and I. And the guys are over there now. So as soon as they get back, I'll be going back to the hospital. And in the meantime, I'm waiting for my hair to dry. I got a shower and I got some food. And I figured I might as well do something positive and uplifting, right? And what could be more positive than hanging out with Chirper? I love him. So, new game. Let's have a look. Now, these are the maps we already know. Yeah. And the new ones. Snowy Coast. Ooh. Icy Islands. And Frosty Rivers, which looks just like home. So, we're going to call this place Winter Wonderland, because I was thinking about taking a map and just turning the whole thing into this massive tourism place. I don't know if the game would work like that, but we can try, right? What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. Now the custom map theme. Oh yeah. Well, we'll look at that next time. Like I said, it's been a life does what it does, and you do what you do. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to book anything ahead, or to record anything ahead of time. So let's actually look at this. I do remember that I was in Paradox, and I remember I got to see this game, but, a little fuzzy. A little fuzzy around the edges, I'll tell you. Bella has been, last night, of course, we were all gone. We were all ran off when we realized that she wasn't coming home, and that they were, keeping her in emerge, and they were running some tests and different things that they do, and Bella was going, something's wrong. They're leaving on another vacation or something. Because, we came and got the suitcase to bring things to the hospital, and Bella was not impressed. Would you get a bowl? You just brought a bowl of something up. She says, feed me. She just ate, but, that's okay. Looking a little sheepish. Now, I've got so many things. Yeah, that's whatever. Oh, that's right. We had the all the things turned on for something else, and I can't remember what it was. Okay, well, at any rate, here we are. We've got some stuff going on. Look, it's warmer than here, though. It's a lot warmer than here. What does this map look like? Yeah, it looks a lot like home. And you get down close, and oh, especially those hills over there. Okay, this is a little flat. We do have some flat areas, but these hills, this is looking a whole lot like Northern Ontario. I gotta just say, yeah. All right, so here's our road. We have rail, right there, kicking, running along the highway, so that'll be good once we get that bought. Should we just buy something? Okay, pause before, things go wonky. So here's our railway, here's our road connection. Lots of things. Do we want to grab that straight off? Little island of doom. This one, we'll just work. We'll just work from where we are. What the hell? Now we got some yellow stuff, yellow snow, guys. Let's find out what that looks like here. Okay, this is fertile land. Okay, it's supposed to be, it's green, and then over the snow, looking a little like yellow snow though. I'm just saying. So we have lots of oil on this map. That's good. I'm not sure how much oil we have in Northern Ontario, but you know, we have a lot of mining things. What do we have? We got ore. See, we've got a lot of mining, so that suits really well. We can use those later. Yeah, we'll just ignore the oil because, you know, Northern Ontario, we're really not into, we don't really have a lot of the oil stuff going on. So we're just going to pretend that that's not there. In terms of farming, do we want to put farming in? We could. Anyway, let's do the little thing we have to do to get these roads connected. And look at the road. Look at the snow on the sidewalks. Oh, God, I hate it. It's funny. It's so Northern Ontario. You know what? Let's upgrade that too. No, I can't. Why not? Why can I not do that? Okay, you know what? We'll just get rid of it. It's not a problem. Let's do it this way. Yeah. It's not showing me trees anyway because it's just too... Oh, a tree. Look. We have one poor little frozen leafless tree. Okay, well, it'll look great in the spring. It'll be great in the spring. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So let's get some roads in. Now, these apparently are not looking as well as I would like. Road condition. That is so cool. We have the whole snow removal. Oh my God, last night, okay, it was like 5 o'clock this morning. I was coming home from the hospital for a moment, and, oh, and trams. Anyway, I was coming home from the hospital for a minute, and the town, all the main road coming through town, it was just truck after truck after truck, you know, removing the snow and making the noise that they do so well all night long. Now, I wanted to check on something here. The trams. The trams go one way. Oh, now look at this. Okay. That is a track, a standalone track. So you don't have to put roads in. You can have just the tram. You can have the tram on the roads, or you can have a tram line that just goes off to some neighborhood all by itself. And I had wanted to check that before when I saw, and like I said, the day I actually saw this game, I was not in the best condition of my whole life, but it's okay. This is good. So, you know what, we'll just go ahead and do the highways. Which way are we going? This is coming into town. Okay, and our rail line is off that way. Alright, we're just going to pay attention to this right now, and we will do something semi-useful here, just to get some things going. There we go. So we've got a couple of roads coming in. We can put a little farming community over here. We could start this as a small town. What would be in a small town? And we'll just do it that way. Sure enough. Which makes me want to go for gravel roads. I've never done this before. Do we start building this like it is just a small town in the middle of no place at all? Kind of want to, but maybe that's a bit too much. Bicycle lanes, you know, with all the snow, I would say that is ludicrous, right? You could bicycle lanes in the winter, and then I went to Denmark. And now I know that that is obviously absolutely positively a thing that is no problem at all. So 2-lane road with grass. This is the one with the bike lane. Sure. You know what? Sure. Let's do this. I think, howsomever, do I want to go ahead and put one of these straight in? And where will it go from here? If we put in a big one here, it could go ding down. You know what? It would have been better off back here, wouldn't it? Oh well. Oh well. That's okay. Look at that. I managed to line that sucker up the first time. Wow. I love it when it's awesome. Alright, that'll be highway out, but right in here. We're just going to do something like for the small town bit right in here. And that's just going to mean this for now. And do I want straight roads or curvy roads, people? You know what? I need straight and calm and peaceful kind of day. So we're going for straight roads today. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and buy that one. Just buy it. We've got some money. And we'll be able to do the farming there. We'll just make a little farming community here and get that sort of industry started right off the top. And then these roads can go up. You know what? We'll have the highway just go right up over the top of all the farming. Absolutely. I like this idea. Now we will need, oh, we don't have a lot of shoreline though. We have to have, you know what, we'll have input here and output over there or something to keep it as far away as possible for now. Let's just run those. And you know what I thought I'd do different? Oh, this time, just this once, is I'm going to attempt right off the top, and you know, we'll see how long that lasts, to actually put in nice, neat water pipes. Just this once. I always say that, and then that lasts for, you know, at least 20 minutes into the game, right? I mean, at least. Totally that long. I'm going to try to actually do that this time. I feel very special. Just saying that. It's great. It'll be awesome. Nope. Oh, no. I go nope, and then I click the wrong side. Do, and to do. So maybe tonight, they have moved my daughter from emergency into a proper room just like an hour ago. And I think as soon, like, they're gonna send us home tonight. They're saying you can't stay overnight. I mean, last night we were there because, you know, there was tests and questions and all the things that one does when one doesn't know what's going on. And oh, look, it's not straight. Ooh, okay, we're gonna pretend we didn't see that. Okay, I'm the beginning of the end of the good pipes. There it is, guys. You saw it right there. That's how long it's actually going to last. It's like, no, that's just a little one. It'll be fine. And then it'll be a little more and a little more. We know how this goes. And I'm going to, you know, run out of money before I get it all straightened up anyway. But hi, Bells. Hello, Bells. Oh, she was so glad when I get home. She said, you didn't leave me again. Poor Bella. I'm going to be leaving her shortly, though, one more time. I'll be home tonight, though. No staying out all night this time. I know, my poor puppy. A kiss? Mwah. Yeah. She's a little sheepish today. It was so funny. I got here and I went to, you know, to feed Gilbert, check on him, and the piggies heard me and went, "Oh, it's good time for treats." So I mean, they still had food and hay, but they wanted proper food, you know, veggies and stuff. And water treatment plant. Well, that's as good as it gets, and it's you know, pots of money, and it's better. It's just better to start with good, right? Sure it is. And the water is sort of flowing that way. And I think, you know, we'll move these as soon as we humanly can. Or, she said, you know, if we get rid of that, we get, oh, I don't get it back. Well, my fail. That's okay. You know, it was my fail. These, yeah. Let's just put these in straight off. Oh, we need a roadside. Okie dokie. Let's get a roadside. We will run this up to the end of time. And where can we put this? This is now, this is where we're growing our food. Keep that in mind. This is where we're growing our food. So do we really want, you know, these plants, yeah, of ooh, in those areas? Because I'm thinking, you know, not so much. So I'm gonna start running these down here. We'll just make a place here over by the highway, and that can go to there. Look at us. So we have out and we have in, and it's even connected. Now it'll want power, oddly enough. How much do we want to spend right off? Not that. That would be not smart. And yet, I am tempted. Solar power. Yeah, big difference in cost. Well, yeah, big difference in cost, I suppose. We'll put this in for now. Okay? We'll put this in just for now. And I'm going to run that right there. So we'll see the solar plant when we come back and forth from the farm. I like that. And then we'll put the actual housing and the farm stuff down here. This is good. La la la. Now, how do I want to run these roads? I want to run them nicely. I want room in between to build the fake fields that look great. When I was at Parallax, I did ask about larger fields. Because for those of us who like to build farming, the small fields are not my favorite part of the game. But, I mean, there's going to be something that's not perfect. God, what would we do if we didn't have something to complain about? Yeah. How messed up would life be? Oh, oh, oh. Do-do-do. Is that... No. See, they're not even. They're not even, people. It's really a shame. Oh, well. They're close enough, right? Nod. Yeah, it's good. So we're going to put some farming here. We're going to make this just great big swaths of farming. Sure. Of course, there's no power out here because I need to run lines. More's the pity. But you know what? We'll do it just like for reals. And we'll run the lines right up along the edge of the road. How weird is that? Look at me just doing things like other people do. You must be having a bad day. Totally having a weird day because this is all wrong. And then on this side as well, because over here we'll put some housing things. Oh, come on, seriously? That's going to be a thing. That is going to be a thing. All right, well, whatever. And it will here too, because I stopped it right smack in the middle of all the things. But let's just snag this, and come on, you can do this for me. There you go. I knew you could. There you are. It's all attached again. It is, I tell you, it is. Oh, I didn't want that one. Okay, so this is pretty, well, I do actually. Okay, so farming, this is some really nice farming. This is going to have good crops. So what do we have? And we need to have now on this side some housing. I don't think, I don't think, what do I think? I don't know what I think. Let's do this. And we will put some crossroads in here, and I probably should do that straight off before I let them start building. Because if we're going to do nice straight roads, if we're going to be like in Ohio or something where the roads can be all very, very straight. I once lived in a place, you know, on a farm, and just like mile-long blocks in all the directions. Simmer down. Building already. Just take it easy. And I'll put a road that goes like this, so that the things that you need, you know, those infrastructure things like the fire engines and all that sort of thing can get around okay. And they will have a problem here, of course. I suppose I should do the same here. Look at the temperature. It's dropping. It's really, really dropping. Is that about the same? Why does that not even feel straight? It doesn't, does it? Well, let's see if it does once I get the whole row in. Yeah, I suppose. Ish. You know, you get hills, of course, and then things look a little strange anyway, but maybe. So, they have power, they have water. They do, ish. They will any minute now. So, we need to put something here. You know what? Let's put the utilities in right now. We're going to put one of these over on this side, near the farming. And that will move, the power over into that part of the world. That'll be fine. We're going to put a clinic. You know, we'll put a little clinic right here. It'll be awesome. And that'll connect immediately. There you go. Happy times. Happy times are here again. The sewage is not... Did I not connect that thing? We have a sewage issue. This is not connected because it has no power to it. Oops. Power lines. Look at this, going to run it right down the road. Well, that's behind the buildings, but that's okay. That's okay. That'll help. Go. Pop blue. Do it. There. One more. There you go. Everybody's going to be happy now. We'll put in a fire department. Which one do we want? Just a regular, a regular little firehouse would be good. We'll put this here on the corner as well. A police station? Sure. Or we could have just gone with, you know what, we could put that over here. It connects to all the right things. That's good. And we're going to save the schools and things for later. We're going to let them start building some industry here. And yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, resume game. It's all gray. It's so gray. So cars can come in this way. They can turn down here. Look at that little guy. So cute. So we have some people moving in for houses. They want to be able to shop. Of course they do. Why would you want to get a job before you can shop? If without places to shop, there's no incentive to get a job. I understand. Kind of how it works. You know what? I'll put something over here. Now what I'm probably going to do, however, is remove the spaces here. We'll put in a park or something. Shopping is noisy. Nobody, everybody wants to shop. Nobody wants to have to live beside it. And they'll get that sorted out. We'll speed things up a bit. And I'm going, oh, look at this. Okay, let's slow that down and see what the snow actually looks like. This is a lot like home. Oh, there's no place like home, Toto. Yeah, this is a whole lot like home. Grr. Anyway, it's going to be a winter wonderland. It's not going to be just any old snowy place, okay? We're going to make it amazing. This is not going to be the mining town that I live in, I promise. It'll be full of parks and awesome places to go and lots of wonderful things to do. And I think, with that in mind, we'll put down one more thing before I call this done for the day. What is it? A snowman park. Aww. With just the right type of snow for building. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, if you're going to live in the cold, you might as well find a way to occasionally enjoy it, right? Look at all the little happy faces they're going. We have a snowman park. Looky, looky, guys. Look, there they are, all little snowmen. Can I name them? No, we can name that, but a park with snowmen. Okay, there you go. Have you noticed you can now zone office zone? I have noticed. I do know this. And actually, thank you for the reminder, because I am going to want offices along here. Oh, and before they start building, this has got to be Mr. Farmland here, right? Yeah. Before they start building all dirty, nasty, nasty industries, let's turn this into, what are we going to call it? Poplar Hills. Yeah, because you can tell the hills and all. What are we going to call this? There's nobody in, I'm not Twitch, I'm not live streaming this. I need a name. A name of, you know, you know, Essentia Fields, because, you know, she's in my head. This is my daughter's username online, and she's in my head because I need to go back to the hospital. I'm worried. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we have no, we need farming, and pop that in right there. There we go. And actually, you know what, we need to check some policies here. If this is going to be Essentia Fields, I think, you know, water usage is going to be important. Sustainable water, and that's in buildings, but this is different. Recycling, always. Parks should always be very good for things. Taxation, high-tech housing. You know what, if we encourage biking, absolutely. Studded tires. Okay, whoa. Cars are required to have studded tires during the winter. This makes cars resistant to a small amount of snow, keeping the traffic smoother. Anti-slip studs increases the health of elderly citizens by making them less likely to slip on icy streets. Oh, isn't that amazing? Okay, well, we're going to do this for sure, and I suppose we need to decide if we're going to take that in turn, you know, put this part. Blah, words, I have them. I will find some, I promise. If we're going to take this and make this particular residential area part of that farming community, and I think, yeah, you know, I like that idea. So we're going to do that. We will just Since we're going for straight lines to be different. What is this with me? I will get over it. I'll get over it. You'll see. It'll be fine. I will get over it. Totally. Look, it's a neat and tidy place. Okay, that's so messed up. But there they go. They're starting to build. What is it they're building? A ready sliced fruit. Oh, a fruit plant in the winter. And look, it's a little orchard, but there's fruit there, and then they slice it across the street. My poor little cows must be so cold. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. My poor babies. Oh, and they started building, but in the wrong place. Of course. You know what? We'll put some more commercial down here and see if that doesn't connect. It should build up pretty fast, and then that'll connect there, and it'll be all fine. And you know what? I will do the same over here. We can have some stores at the end of the road. Nice and easy to get to. You can stop by the shops on your way home, right? That's awesome. Yeah, you're working in the fields, you come home, you stop at the shop, you get your six-pack, and you go to... I like it. It's good. It's going to work out okay. And for now, I'm going to call this done. I have to get back. I might do one more. If I don't have a ride here yet, I'll do one more before I head back to the hospital. And this is called Winter Wonderland. There you go. We're going to be walking in a winter wonderland. So I will see you guys soon. You take care, live your life happy, and build it beautiful. Bye-bye, guys.